Welcome everyone to Do Not Take This Cat Home. And I gotta say, I'm not a cat person, but this cat's pretty cute. I don't know if I can resist to not take it home, Okay, we're gonna get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You're not having a good day, as usual. True. I never have a good day. I'm always depressed. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Like always. Typical. But maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. Probably. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. Right? You turn to head home when... Huh? Who was that? There are only a few people around on the street. It makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. Well, that and the weather. But none of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guides your steps. You follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground dampened by the rain makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Meow, meow, oh my gosh. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, oh my gosh, here it is a cat! Look at him! I'm gonna call him Shadow. Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Meow. Oh my gosh. So cute. And it definitely knows it. You never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats before. But if they're all like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. You don't think you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord. You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves a cat in cardboard boxes these days anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave that box eventually? Meow. The cat doesn't answer you. Obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you, as if waiting for you to make the next move. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Comment down below if you would take this cat home. Obviously, what I'm going to do is don't take the cat home. Fuck cats, fuck them. I'm out of here. Fuck you. Get out of here. Go get a new home. You can stay in that box. With a sigh, you take a decisive step back. As cute as a cat is, you really can't afford to be taking in a pet on a whim. Yeah, I have better things to do, like play video games, and that's why I'm home alone. It's not called Home Alone with a Cat, alright? Rent's coming up soon, and your job doesn't exactly leave you rolling in dough. True. Cats are expensive. You give the cat a sad nod. Sorry! Good luck out there. Okay? You got this. I believe in you. You got this. You can survive in the wild. That's what cats are made to do. You're welcome. Get going. Adios, cat. Cat. You turn around and leave the cat and the alley behind. Rain's picking up. Oh my god, it's crying. Oh. Is that it? Time to head home. Woohoo! Ending? Nyata fool. Easy. You leave the cat, nothing happens. You live a simple life all alone, by yourself, depressed, in your house, all alone, doing nothing. Well, that's alright with me. I guess we can try to go pick up the cat. Okay, we're gonna go through this. Alright, come on. We're gonna go see what happens when I pick up the cat. Come on, where's the cat? It's a cat. Oh my god, meow. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, run away. Oh. Okay, guys, here's the decision again. Do we not take the cat home or take the cat home? Comment down below what you guys would do. Okay, Shadow, I'm gonna take you home. What's gonna happen? You know what? You reach into the box and pick up the cat, holding it out in front of you. Why not? Meow. You're all alone, and well, I'm kind of the same boat myself, so you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. Oh my god, so cute! You think a little while will probably be more like a day. You'll be responsible and take it to a shelter tomorrow. But for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? Meow. Oh my gosh, we got a pet, guys. Oh my gosh. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. Is this the part where you pick in a cat and then it turns out the cat's a bitch and then it just like rules your house and then you can't do anything about it, then you're just stuck with it and then you're just even more depressed than before because you have a cat that just doesn't really care about you? Thoughts? You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. That's all you need, man. That's all I want. You living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long, even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores a new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the can of cat food and open it with the tab on top. Okay, you put some cat food on a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. It's already trained, you can't ask for a better cat. We're gonna give it salmon or something. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food. Oh. And completely ignores it. What an ungrateful son of a bitch. I knew it. I told you it's ungrateful. It's gonna rule the house. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. Oh, but it does. It annoys me a lot. It's getting kicked out of the house. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spent your hard-earned cash on it. Yep. What a son of a bitch. How does a cat not understand the concept of money? It's just a cat after all. Doesn't matter. Equal rights, equal lives. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later. Okay. The cat rubs its body up against your legs with a purr. Aww. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. This cat better not steal my sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed. That sounds pretty good. Oh, ow! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing a tomato. Oh, I'm a dumbass. What happened? Stupid! You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops onto the counter. It sniffs at the knife and meows almost pointedly at you. It's a vampire cat. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just an... Ah! You watch as the cat starts to. Oh, it's a zombie cat. It's a vampire cat. Oh! Lick lightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. What a creep ass! What the frick? At your blood. Gross. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. My own dishwasher! The cat's a dishwasher. Oh my gosh, no way! The cat sits back, staring. Oh my god, it has a taste for blood. It has a taste for blood, guys. You feel a little uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right? Uh-oh. That was an angry meow and sounded like a hungry meow that wants more. Oh. Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon the cat in need while it's still raining outside. Not after all your efforts. If I saw a cat do that, I'd be pretty freaked out, and that shit's getting kicked out of the damn house. You were going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyway. What's one night of awkwardness? Uh-huh. Weird or not, it's just a cat. Just a cat, right? Just a cat. The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with the bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound while you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV. You gently push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. What if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts to get more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Meow! Meow! Feed me! Feed me the blood! No! Come on, enough already! You shove it away a little more forcefully, this time out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. Oh, finally it's gone. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down. You can only hope. You don't have many other options left other than tossing the cat in the rain. Yes, let's go. After finding the number for a local vet, you pick up your landline and... Oh my god. Oh my god. We're fecked. We're fecked. The lights just went out? Great. Just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. Surely the rain knocked out the power. You check your cell phone only to find that it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. Uh-oh. It's quiet. Too quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then, why did the power go out? Nosferatu, I think, is behind the lights flickering, right? You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kill. Need what? Kill, need what? The cat sits on top of your digital clock, staring at you. Hi, kitty! Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are lit up. and going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. Wide. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing. But its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. Finally, I consider tossing the cat out. Oh, but as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes. Its eyes hold you still, even with your flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large, round. I didn't get to finish. Huh? The lights are flickering. The flashlight flickers. Oh, the cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind. Oh my god, where is it? The sounds punctured with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. How is the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment, but you feel as if having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. That was not necessary. Right into your ear. Yeah. Right into your soul. Right into my soul. Deep, deep down. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens it within you, making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you in your haste, and you fall to the ground. Ah! Oh! A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pooling underneath it. Huh? You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor as if it had been kicked. Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your now open front door. Open front door? Thoughts of how, when, who, what, why, in regards to your inexplicably open door, screech to a halt as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife, and still tinted red from your earlier blender? But that's not right. Wasn't it completely licked clean by the cat? You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on. Ooh, we stepped on it? Ugh. Instead of resting your cutting board excuse me, instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you'd left it. Oh. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife. Uh-oh. It spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It's walking forward! It pads lightly over the knife as if skipping in delight. Oh, it's licking! And bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. Ah! Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate under its weight. The sound of your shaky breaths, discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness of your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife, once again completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood? Cat? Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood! You're hurt! Your foot is bleeding! You're bleeding! You're bleeding! The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run rather limp down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red, but there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, even you. Everything except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the blood imprints your injured foot leaves in your wake with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts! It hurts! But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not with the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running because... if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then... what in the world is behind you? Oh. God. Look behind you or keep running? Oh, this is tough. I kind of want to look behind us. The cat's already in front of me. We gotta look behind me. We gotta look behind. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. What? We gotta load. Oh. What? 1 of 40? I gotta continue. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going on, blah, 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 blah. We're skipping all this. Watch how fast I can do this. Wait, can I do history? I'm just gonna, return. We're just gonna skip through it all. And then we're gonna save. We're gonna save at that thing so I can continue on. Take home. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot. 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 Come on. Wait, what? What the heck? What is this? Take a nap. I should be reading this. Shit. Wait, hold up. We can back up. Good. But it simply sits and looks at you unexpectedly. Let's save here. Okay, good. Let's save there. Return. Okay, next. Do something alone. Do something with cat! Let's do something alone. Like what? Watch a movie. You're not tired enough for a nap, but you're too lazy to get started on any of your chores. So you decide to watch a movie. You get dressed in your favorite pajamas, make some popcorn with an obscene amount of butter, and head over to your armchair. Nice! Oh! Only to discover that the cat is already napping in it. Get the frick out of here! You frown in a little thought and blah blah blah. You frown a little in thought. Your couch isn't at the best angle for optimal TV viewing pleasure, and you don't feel like pushing it around and having to put it back later. The only options you have left are to sit on the floor, or move the cat and reclaim your throne. Psh! Get the hell out of my seat, bro! You square your shoulders! Sorry, kitty, but that's my spot. You pick up the cat and place it on the floor. It's clearly upset with you. When you try to pet it as an apology, it dodges your hand and scampers away. Good. You shrug and put on a random movie before nestling into your chair. Nice. It's some horror film that you love to heckle from beginning to end. Nothing but an endless string of pointless jump scares. Did the writers not know the meaning of the word subtle? What was that? Was that the bathroom? The cat must have gone into the medicine cabinet or knocked something over, claiming your thundering heart. I can't talk. I apologize. Calming your thundering heart with a deep breath, you pause the movie and get up to investigate. Meow! Whoa! The cat dashes between your legs from the hall. Fleeing the scene only makes you look guiltier, you know. You're even more reluctant to see the damage now. You just want to relax and watch your bad horror movie. You go into the bathroom and turn on the light. Just as you thought, all your stuff in your medicine cabinet is scattered on the tiles. You sigh. At least none of it looks broken or damaged. You crouch down to pick everything up. Oh. You never crouch down. Click. Huh? Did the door just close? Did you bump it when you crouched down, or... The cat must have locked me in! Well, at least the cats can't come in and make more of a mess this way. No, Spratty, what are you doing? The lights? Did you just replace the bulbs? They weren't faulty, were they? You never remember to hold on to your receipts for situations like these. You doubt you'll be able to get your money back. Oh. You stand up. You shake out the pain in your knees from crouching and open the medicine cabinet. Carefully, you place everything back where they belong, making sure nothing is missing. Oh, Jesus fuck! What was that? You jump back, slamming against the wall, covering your mouth. You look back up at the mirror on the medicine cabinet door to see. Well, that was uncalled for. Nothing. Nothing. What the hell? Something was... What is that noise? You know you saw something just now. You know you did. Right? You definitely saw... You saw something, or you definitely saw something? I definitely saw something. I would not have screamed like a little bitch if I... Oh, fucking goddamn it! Fuck it! You rush out of the bathroom and slam the door behind you without looking. You enter the hall and... Please don't. Come on, cat. What is this? Bruh. Stop it! No. You shield yourself with your arms and... Don't do it. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Nothing again. You peek through your fingers and see... Oh god, here it comes. Everybody prepare yourself. Just your usual hallway. Oh, good. You don't feel very good. You need to sit down. You carefully make your way back to the dark living room, trying not to overwhelm your senses any more than you already have. Maybe you should watch something a little more lighthearted, or just lie down instead. You don't know. It's a little hard to think. You just need to sit down. Stumbling forward, you reach your chair. But I'm kicking that bitch out. Ah! Oh, look at it. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Just a cat sitting back in your chair again, looking up at you curiously. I'm kicking your ass out of there. Meow. I'm getting the paddle. I'm paddling your ass. You're getting the fuck out of my chair. What happened? But it's enough. Your heart lurched so harshly out of a mixture of fear and anticipation that it completely gives out. What? Your eyes roll up into your skull. You feel yourself falling back. I'm having a stroke! You're dead before you even hit the ground. Yo! That didn't scare me. I'm too shocked. I died! What? Okay, let's go back to loading. Do something with cat. Like what? Let's clean cat. Oh, okay, I think cleaning cat would be pretty funny. Upon giving it a second look, you realize that the cat isn't exactly clean. Not surprising since, up until you brought it home, it's been sitting in a dirty old box. In an alley full of scattered garbage. I don't think I'm gonna go until I find 40 endings. 40 endings is a lot. I'm probably just gonna do this one and maybe one more, depending on how long this one is. You've heard that cats can keep themselves clean. But maybe this is one of those times that a little human help couldn't hurt. Of course, you head into the bathroom and set things up, trying to remember how to wash a cat. You're definitely not an expert, but you think the best way to get a cat clean would be... quickly! Cats don't like water, you think. So a quick wash would be the way to go, right? You decide to do everything at once, filling the tub deep with soapy, bubbly, warm water, of course. A quick dunk here, a short scrubbing there, then rinse it dry. The cat won't even know what hit it before everything's over. I like this plan. You open the door and click your tongue, beckoning the cat inside. It quickly scampers in, curious of the newly available setting. You close the door so it won't be able to run out and make a mess of the apartment. Stealing yourself, you roll up your sleeves. Oh, you lift the cat and carry it over to the top. Yeah, this is gonna go great. Your plan's already compromised as the cat starts to struggle in your hold. You probably should have held it so it couldn't see the water. Oh, oh, hey! It scratches at your arms. You knew it wouldn't be happy about the water, but you didn't think it'd be this irate. Still, as mad as it will be at you for a little while, you know this is the best. Ow! A deep scratch to your biceps startles you, making you drop the cat in the tub. Uh-oh. Oh. Splash! Shoot, kitty! The cat doesn't emerge hissing and yowling like you thought it would. You rush over and dunk your arms beneath the soapy surface, searching for the cat. What if it bumped its head and blacked out? It would drown! But you don't find the cat. What? Instead. What the fuck? You watch as the water starts to darken. At first you think it's just dirt from the cat and feel a little vindicated about your decision, but what the heck? The water darkens further and further until it looks like you filled your tub with black ink rather than water. Even the soap bubbles are a translucent obsidian now. Something's not right. But as soon as you have this thought, whoa, whoa, whoa! You just felt something tugging you from under the water. You try to pull away, but your arm won't budge. Whatever it is, it pulls you closer toward the water. You try to use your free hand to release the drain plug, but when you dunk your other arm into the water without thinking, it grabs too. Both hands are strained. You can't get any leverage to force yourself free. You're dragged into the murky waters of the tub. You're dragged down and down and down further still, much farther than it should be possible for your tub. You can't breathe. You can't see either, but as you draw your final breath, you think you see what has been pulling you down. Something resting deep down below. Something waiting for you. Ending for our Bath Hater. Nice. Okay, we will do one more. Like I said, there's 40 endings. I am not getting all 40. 4 is good. We'll call it good at 4. We'll load. We'll go to this. I can't do something alone. Like what? Take a nap. You're a little tired from the events of the day, making life-changing choices like committing to the responsibility of caring for another living creature really wears you out. You could definitely use a nap. You head to your room and get dressed in your pajamas before you decide to grab a glass of water from the kitchen. You head back to your bedroom, ready for a much-needed nap. Meow! Meow! Whoa! Only for the cat to race past you through the open door and jump on the middle of your bed. This bastard! It takes its time kneading at the sheets before settling down and closing its eyes. Purr, purr, purr. Well, that was fast. You frown thoughtfully. Now that your mind's on it, you find yourself really craving a nap in your own bed. There's no way you're settling for sleep on the couch. Certainly not the armchair. Which means you should move the cat, sleep next to the cat, do something else. We're not gonna move the cat, we tried that. We're gonna... What if we try something else? Let's do something else. Maybe you can try napping later. You decide to do something else with your time. Oh, well, now the cat's sleeping. Take a nap, let's clean apartment. You decide that even if it's your day off, that doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know you have a guest and all, but you really shouldn't put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. True. Never not do something if you're in the mood to do it. Do it. Be productive. Life advice from me. So, for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on cleaning the apartment. Alright. At least, you try to. You sweep the living room. You wipe the kitchen counter. You don't make your bed. But who actually does that anyway? Yeah, I don't. I just leave my shit all over the place. Still, you notice that no matter how much you clean up, you keep finding more messes than when you started. You peek over at the cat. It's sleeping. You suspect that it might be the culprit behind this mystery. But every time you rush to check on it or catch it in the act, purr purr, you always find it napping in the living room. Purr purr. What's going on? You keep cleaning, but the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more of a mess in its wake. Catch the cat in the act. How are you supposed to finish cleaning up if this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat's the culprit. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you clean the rest of the apartment. But it just doesn't seem fair when you don't actually have any proof. You need to investigate this further. We don't need no proof. You need proof. Not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly for the sake of cleanliness! You start to clean again and peek behind you, catching mere glimpses of a paw here or a tail there. But as with earlier, when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Okay, you want to play, cat? Then let's play. This time you decide to lay a trap, one your feline friend won't be able to resist. You tackle the kitchen island counter and give it the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean, you drop kick anyone who even thought of eating off of it. The perfect trap for your little cleaning saboteur. You whistle innocently as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the hallway to the hall. as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you have a perfect view of the cat and the island counter. There's no way you won't catch the culprit and act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll give it a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate if you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to... What the hell? Shift. Its back, that was rising and falling even moments ago. What the hell? Is now rippling in small tremors. I'm sorry, I was saying tumors because they kind of look like tumors. Tremors like an agitated wave on a black sea. What the hell? It's shuddering. What the hell? It's growing. It's bubbling. It's bulging. What the fuck? What the hell? You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping feline you'd taken home with you. You're fairly certain that's not how cats give birth. But more importantly, you watch cat number 2 shake itself off before leaping onto the counter, rolling around on top of it and leaving fur and grime in its wake. Probably should have given it a bath earlier. I tried! You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of discovering you've just made. But you don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, though the hows and whys of what you're witnessing elude you, the more pertinent question that strikes you is that if the original cat is still sleeping, and the clone cat is busy making yet another mess, then where are all the other clones? Oh, Jesus fuck! Sully, the 2 cats directly at you. Sully, the 2 cats look directly at you in perfect unison. Cat 1, cat 2, you? Their eyes pin you to the spot with their intensity. But, we found them out! You realize with the familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind that they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around. Ah! Oh, packed in the hall behind you, from the floor to the ceiling, is a living, breathing, withering wall of cats, of clones, all piled on top of each other. The glowing golden eyes of every cat and the I'm sorry, I'm a retard. Please forgive me. Undultering wall of pure black fur. Every single eye is trained on you. Out of fear and a sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this blight on reality in order you take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks. The cats all stampeding over you. Oh, this is how I die. Oh, I die like Mufasa in Lion King. It'd be kind of cute. If their soft paws weren't hiding claws as sharp as knives. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. I'm getting stampeded. It's the Lion King all over again. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. With what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through carpet and upholstery, knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw at the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll tackle it all again later, right after you take a short nap. You, with an annoyed sigh, die? You breathe your last breath. I die. Double trouble. Oh man, this game is something. This game has so many endings. So much story to it. Too much for me to do in this video, because I've been here for 45 minutes. A lot of talking. I'm not a really good reader, I apologize, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really want more endings, me to play through more of this, I'll play through more. We got 4 endings, but there's 40 endings. That is a lot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want more videos of storytelling, story-rich games, free horror games, other horror games, let me know down in the comments and I'll play them. And I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.